What's up, everybody? It's your host, Jaden, for Illini Daily. And today is just for the formula. It's just some updates that I want to be giving to you guys. Just some stuff to talk about and some opinionated stuff that I have for our team. And I just want to get straight to it today, man. First off, let's talk about our new rankings. We're now ranked number 10 in the top 25. Happily, we're still in the top 10 due to our two major losses to Wisconsin and Michigan State. I definitely thought that played a big part to why we dropped down to 10, even though personally I still think we're higher than that. I still think we're in the top 6 range, if not top 5. I know that's a lot to say because you got teams like Arizona, Duke, Houston, Michigan, and even UConn who are still really, really good. And lately, Iowa State has been in a giant tear. But I still think we're better than those teams. We're still ranked the number one offense in all of college basketball. Our production height with all our players is still over 6'6", and I just feel now that we got Kylan Boswell back, our team is even better than before. So due to those, I feel like our ranking should be like top 7, top 6 range. That's just my personal opinion. I know I'm a little biased due to being an Illini fan, just like you guys, but in my personal opinion, due to that, I think we should be higher. Yet again, I don't do the rankings. I still think the top 25 rankings is still kind of strange and weird because now Wisconsin is up there, and I still don't think they're a top 25 team. Offensively, yes. Overall, no, they are not. They have two really good guards that give them major, big productions, especially Nick Boyd. He's in that list of players that should be in the NBA prospect list. But yet again, I don't do the rankings. I still think it's a little rigged, and I feel like people are still doubting us. They definitely feel like we shouldn't be as good as we are, but we are. So, whatever. But that's going to my next topic that I do want to talk about. The top 25 is proving to me that, the Big Ten Conference is tougher than it's ever been. There's now 6 teams in the top 25. Just to give you guys a list, Wisconsin's ranked 24. Michigan State dropped down. They're number 15. We're number 10. Nebraska's number 9. And then Purdue's number 7. And we all know where Michigan lies. They're the number 1 ranked team. So this is just proving to me that the Big Ten Conference is just even better than it has been in the past years, especially when it comes to basketball. It's proving to my point also in football how Big Ten is just making a difference and spreading it out through all their sports. And it's even more clear now in basketball with Michigan being as good as it is and one of being the only few teams with only 1 loss is even harder, especially being in the Big Ten Conference. And they're number 1 in the conference. We're number 2, which is why I think we should be higher on the list of the top 25. But yet again, I don't make the list. But still, proving to me that this is going to be a tough couple of games and weeks that we need to be productive in is going to even prove to me that we just need to rely on ourselves and just prove to everybody that we're not a top 10 ranked team. We should be higher. We should be a top 5 team. And I know that's going to be really, really hard because we got USC and then UCLA coming up. So those games are going to be really, really big, especially from the traveling standpoint. We're going to be in the West Coast for a little bit, and that's going to be kind of strange for our players because, that back and forth travel and dealing with, the weather differences. And I know a lot of people don't put that a factor in basketball, but it does make a factor. It's more humid over there right now. The air is different, and just not being at home for the next couple of days is going to be a different type of atmosphere, especially for our players. And traveling does pay a price on players. I don't think people really think about that or rely on that. And these two teams are also very good offensively and pretty decent defensively. So, and they both have really good guards. So that's going to be our top, defensive probably strat is dealing with those guards because now we got Boswell back. We're going to be able to guard those type of people. And our biggest type of, defensive weakness is guard play. So we got to be head over heels. We got to be ready to go and just be ready to play these tough teams while traveling a lot. So it's going to be some issues that's going to be heading into us, but we got to win those games. And hopefully we're going to be very productive and not waste our time because we need to win those games before we play Michigan, man. Otherwise, it's going to be a tough road ahead of us, and we need these next couple of wins so we can secure being in the top 2 or top 3 spot in the Big Ten. Because right now, we're kind of dancing a little bit, and we need to stop dancing and just secure our spot and be in top two. So the next thing I do want to talk about, and I feel like everybody's really, really excited for, is our new running back coach, um, Tyrone Whitley. This is a great pickup. He's a very good at producing really big running backs, producing them to be better than they already were. Just to name a couple, especially being former NFL coach, being with a bunch of teams, just to give you guys an idea, being with the Jags, the Broncos, the Bills, just a few teams. And now that he's going to be our running back coach, this does a great job of our running back production. This is going to improve our running back room immensely. And Tyrone Whitley just does a great job in making great running backs into being amazing. Just to give you an example, he coached Leonard Fournette, big Jaguars, big LSU guy. Everybody knows how amazing Leonard Fournette was his first couple of years in the season, being in the NFL. Leonard Fournette was a giant wrecking ball, more like a freight train. He was very hard to stop, very hard to tackle, and his footwork was created very well done by Whitley. He does a great production in footwork and speed, producing more in his running backs. So this is even better news. And he also developed Latavius Murray in his best year with the Broncos, and Melvin Gordon when he was with the Broncos. Now Melvin Gordon haven't had great season with the Broncos, but he still was a very productive running back, and that's going to help us immensely. And he had C.J. Spiller and Fred Jackson in their best years with the Bills. So he's going to be a very productive running back coach. He's going to produce more in our running back room. This is great news because we do have a lot of running backs and we do like to rotate them, and they all have different styles. And I feel like Coach Wheatley is going to do a great job in showing the different productions within all the running backs because they all have different styles, and he's going to help them become better than they already were. This is great news to hear because our running back room is going to be better than it's ever been. I feel like this is our year, especially when a production value, when we have guys like Aiden Lawfrey and Khalil Valentine, and now we were just talking about it the other day, Jordan Anderson, guys like that who are going to get opportunities to become better than they already are. And I feel like even our rookie running backs are going to be doing a great job this year due to the new coach, Wheatley. And I feel like he's just going to get the best production out of everybody. And we have a lot of unknown running backs like Foster, Clement, and Which the second. Those guys are younger guys. Didn't get the production or the time to actually play. But now with Wheatley, I feel like they're going to get opportunities to prove themselves in the next coming up future. So this is great news to hear. Coming from a coach who's came from a bunch of different franchises with different type of offensive schemes, which could fit our multiple formation style within the offense, and he's going to do a great job just coaching up all our running backs. And I know I'm repeating myself, but the production value in our running back room is very important, especially offensive wise, because just like defense, guys, we do a multiple formation set. This is a pro style offense. You need different type of running backs for different type of situations, and those situations matter within the game. And you need game time decisions are going to be different throughout the whole year. And running backs easily, I hate to say it, easily get injured. So the more productive our running back room is with different type of running backs is going to just prove to not only us but to the people we play in our conference that we're going to be productive and we're going to be ready to go with anybody. And you just want somebody who knows how to develop running backs into the best of their abilities. We do need that. We are missing that. We haven't had a 1,000-yard runner since Chase Brown. So the fact that we could get that again can also help our season out even more. Or even just a running back above 700 yards could be even better and productive wise. We kind of need that type of style within our offense because we don't like to make a lot of mistakes. And we've had running backs in the past couple of years that don't make a lot of mistakes, and we just need more home run hitters. And I feel like Wheatley's going to do a great job of creating home run hitters because Spiller and Fournette, when they had the chance and opportunities, even though they were power backs, they did have great home run runs of over 40-plus yards, and I feel like Wheatley's going to do a great job in proving that and showing that. in our running back room. So I feel like this is a really, really good hire by us, and I feel like our basketball play is going to get better in the upcoming months. Well, I should say 2 months, but I feel like we're getting better all the way around. I just got news that we have more hires coming up, and our team is just improving. And basketball wise, I feel like we're going to be fine. It's just I feel like we're just being voted underratedly, even though we're a top 10 team by college basketball standards. I feel like we could be even better. So, just giving you guys more updates. Please let me know your thoughts. I hope you guys are enjoying the show, and I'll see you guys next time.